Okay, putting headphones.
And he's wearing casual shorts. What
Shorts.
shorts are you wearing?
Basketball shorts.
Anyway, have you seen that those newscasters, but not just the presenters are struggling actually. Even the newscasters are struggling. Have you seen that compilation of bloopers sa ilang own home? They're doing a
No.
weather report and then all of a sudden the dad arrived and took off the shirt.
Mo ba? Yeah, like that's a reality now, Like when you're at home, that's just the reality.
And
I
then
think
there's
like,
this one
oh, what
yes.
one? Go, go.
There's this one ganang guy. He's a good looking guy. So if you're good looking on video, people are gonna really pay attention to the littlest details. So he was reporting, he was doing his job, and he was wearing this long sleeves. Kana pong shirt niya, kana formal, pero wala siya ga shorts, wala siya ga pants, ga boxers ra siya. Pero nagsalig siya nga naay ka nang, usay tawagan na ka nang nasa ubos.
I don't know.
Three-fourths? Yeah. Murag
Okay.
nagsalig siya nga naay banner sa ubos. And at some point, he became the talk of Twitter. Like
Why?
right away, he became viral. People are talking about him, and because like he's a reporter local, it's a statement siguro ng news. So can you imagine that? So he had to apologize and make a joke out of it. But yeah, that must be really embarrassing to be seen in your boxers. Pero ako sad, ano ga boxers mo sad ka? Your audience is the whole state. It's not
But
just your friends.
Vec, for like, so stories like that, ba? They're actually the exception to the rule because the rule is for me, like nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. Like no one. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, that is what are you saying? Is that your truth, or that is what you put in your head so that you'll do your job better?
that's well, it's half and half. That's the truth in a sense, nga, especially in the beginning. No one cares. No one. You're lucky if like one person watches anything. No, like to get one person, that's a gift. No, and but and then in the beginning, no one cares. But also, that's like a good thing to have in your head. Nga, if no one cares, then I'm just gonna do this thing. And yeah, bahala na all of the insecurities that come with it. No?
You mean
So
your whole reservation sa tawagan na? But that's the thing, Carl. Like my background, Manggod, I work professionally as a marketer too. You get me? So in my head, it has always been technicalities in my head. What would the audience say? How would the audience feel? What type of audiences that are listening? That's a constant struggle in my head, and that's why I like in for podcast historias. It has always been natural for me. Nga di ko mag-think ana nga aspect when I do pre-recording on a very safe environment, which is like a room 11, Paulo de la Victoria Studios, because I feel safe in that environment, pre-recorded. For this, I'm actually really anxious right now, to be honest, seeing that there are 6 or 7 people viewing it, and someone stupid is commenting. But yeah, like that just vulnerability, like that's just something that I haven't really practiced. Stop. Why
no,
are you laughing?
no, I'm looking at the comment. No, but like kanang so you're able to compartmentalize it better, like having a separate recording studio, it not being
Yes,
live, and
because it's the only way that I really calm my demons in my head, which is the marketer self. I also have the producer self in my head and the presenter self. So these are 3 different profession in my head. Unya mag-away ni sila, pero may imagine that, like ang marketer mag-think sa audience, ang producer mag-think on how the whole show is, going, and then ang presenter self like,
see, this is the problem. I don't know. I don't know where it is.
I love it. I really love this. Hi,
Yeah.
you're a daddy, Carl. You know what? Whatever you're gonna say, you're a daddy today. It's a
Yeah.
Saturday.
But like I think the way around it is to just kind of like put in your head like it just doesn't matter. Like it doesn't, no one cares, so just do it. Like kind of, I know, understand, like it's easier for you to compartmentalize it if you're in like a safe environment like a studio, and then you get to control the final product, no? Uh yeah, I haven't had the same fears in the beginning. That's like why I started a podcast. Like the podcast is so easy. You sit down with another person, yeah, bahala na. Like if they say something or if you say something that's kind of embarrassing, then just just you just delete it in a final edit, right? But but with this whole lockdown and pandemic, I realized I just want to do the podcast more than worrying about what I want to say. So it's just like a switch that I had to turn on by and say, bahala na. Bahala na ni. Like whatever comes out, comes out. Oh my God. Like now ba? Like now ba? What? Yeah. Hey, Matt, I'm going to lock the door when you leave. Okay? Okay, why don't you go outside? I don't have batteries.